Hey fanboy, I die here. Quick question. Have you ever heard someone quote the Bible and something just felt off even though the verse sounded right? Let's talk about why that happens. There are two ways to read scripture: exegesis and eisegesis. Exegesis means you draw the meaning out of the text. What did the author actually intend? Eisegesis means you read your meaning into the text, your bias, your agenda, your presupposition. And the difference? It changes everything. Satan himself quoted scripture to Jesus in the wilderness. He used Psalm 91, quoted correctly, but he ripped it out of context. Jesus didn't say, "That's not in the Bible." He said, "It is also written." Context corrected distortion. That's the pattern. Peter warns that people twist Paul's writings to their own destruction. Paul tells Timothy, "Rightly handle the word of truth." That phrase literally means to cut straight. So yes, you can cut scripture crooked. Let me show you something else. In the Old Testament, Israel repeatedly misapplied God's covenant promises while ignoring covenant conditions. They shouted, "The temple of the Lord," as if proximity meant protection, but they ignored context and obedience. God rebuked them. In the New Testament, people denied Christ's identity because they isolated verses. But John opens his gospel declaring, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God," and then clarifies that all things were made through him. You can't be a created being and the creator of all things at the same time. Context guards truth. Long story short, when we mishandle scripture, we don't just make intellectual mistakes. We build doctrines, we build movements, we sometimes build identities. But scripture is not clay for us to mold. It's truth that molds us. Jesus said all of scripture points to him. If your interpretation minimizes Christ, fractures the gospel, or ignores the storyline of redemption, something went wrong. So here's my question for you. When you read the Bible, are you asking, "What does this mean to me?" Or are you asking, "What did God mean?" Big difference. If this sharpened you, follow for more biblical apologetics, theology, and real conversations that help us think clearly and love truth boldly. Drop a comment and DM me your toughest questions. And remember, let's grow sharper together.